everybody, Rich Mixed here, and today is the first episode since my whole going away of movie Destructors. Now I was gonna do Click, as it was requested, but I just didn't have the time at all this week to go and just rewatch the movie so I could properly do it instead of trying to go off of my memory, which is probably wrong. And, if I'm gonna destroy Click, I need to have the movie fresh in my mind, know the movie verbatim, point for point, so I can pull it off. So I'm going off of a movie so I'm destroying a different movie. Now, if you haven't seen the title of this video or anything like that, then wow, that's some pretty impressive stuff. I mean, it's just pretty much just click on videos based on the thumbnail. And you know what? Good on you. And if you're new here, why don't you, leave a like, share this video, subscribe. And if you're curious what movie Destructors is, well, it's a series where basically if you're the I can talk. I can English, guys. It's late. So yeah. Anyways, so mind you, this shirt doesn't mean I have any sponsorship or anything. There's no sponsors. Let me make that clear. Maverick does not sponsor me. This is just a nice shirt I got while I worked there. Anyways, though, that's a story for another day. Words. Anyways, I'm tired. I probably shouldn't be recording this. I should be going to bed, but I'm not the brightest person. Anyways, though, basically, if you were to change one plot point of a movie, it would ruin the rest of the film. That's the point of movie Destructors, getting straight to it. If you're curious about other movies I've already destroyed, I'll link a playlist down below in the description that you guys can go check out and watch. I think they're fairly entertaining and stuff like that, with varying levels and degrees of quality. But yeah, so here we go. Let's get on with the show, shall we? So, today's episode, I will be talking about 2019's Joker. Now, a decisive film, to say the least. Most people either hate this movie or love it. It's very rare that you find someone who's in the middle. Me, personally, I could appreciate it for what it is and trying to be different than most comic book movies that come out nowadays, and so I applaud it there. Yes, it does steal heavily from things like King of Comedy and Taxi Driver and all that stuff, so but as far as messaging goes, themes go, and stuff like that, I think it's a really well done film, and I think Joaquin Phoenix does a fantastic job in that film, and so I personally like the film. Anyways, though, so how would this movie be destroyed? Let's get to the point of this video. Alright? So how would we destroy this film? Well, it's actually not too complicated, and I think this is about the midpoint of the movie. So obviously the investigators are trying to figure out who killed all those guys in the subway, right? They're trying to figure out who it is. They gather up a lot of evidence, and they pretty much know that's Arthur that did it. Spoiler warnings. Probably should have said that already. Fuck. Anyways, though, I'll probably edit it in anyways and just cut this bit out. The whole spoiler warnings that are just making funny text, making fun of myself. In any case, let's go. So, basically, earlier in the film, some might even call it the turning point in the movie. Basically, Arthur Fleck, the main character, Joker, he, after getting mocked and ridiculed and attacked on the subway, he has a gun on him, and he pulls a gun out, and he basically kills, I think it's 3-4 guys. And so the cops are trying to figure out who this guy is, and all their evidence is pointing towards Arthur Fleck. And they're getting close, and there's a scene when he's outside the hospital, and they have the chance to arrest him right there, then and there. Now, obviously, Gotham City is a place where, you know, people really the cops wouldn't care about someone like him, and so they wouldn't care about the fact that his mom's in the hospital or any of that. Like, that doesn't matter to them. And so, honestly, like, if they had simply just arrested him right then and there because they were fairly confident in it to be able to arrest him, and then they could interrogate him and stuff like that, and they probably would have be able to get the information out of him at the very least. And you know, if they were able to do that, you could then just go to jail, and at that point you could just roll the credits and the rest of the movie would not happen the way that it goes down. And ultimately, Arthur Fleck, Joker, would not be able to cause the amount of chaos that he truly causes in the film, or doesn't cause, depending on how you interpret events and stuff like that. But, anyways though, that's just my take, my personal opinion. And you know, if I were to rate this movie, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd personally probably give this movie about an 8, just because I think it's a really well done movie. It does take heavily from things, and that can't be denied, but I think Joaquin Phoenix does a fantastic job in this movie, so I'd give it an 8 out of 10, honestly, personally. But yeah, that's me destroying this whole movie, destroying the plot point, I guess you could say. But yeah, what do you guys think? What's a movie you would want me to destroy? If you're curious about movies that I've already destroyed and what they are, once again, link in the description, probably a card already and stuff like that. But anyways though, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you guys for coming around, and let's try and head up to that 100 subscriber mark, guys. Like, come on, it'd be a lot of fun. Let's do this. And my next video should be a top 5. I'm gonna be getting into movies, my favorites actually, to be exact. But to see that, subscribe. You know how it goes. Notifications. Anyways though, thank you for watching, and until next time, Rich Mix